I walked into the living room. The smell of sweat and perfume hit me first. She was on the floor, stretching, and he was there, just helping, she said later. But my eyes told the truth before words ever could. His hands lingered where they shouldn't. She caught me staring. "Relax," she said, her voice sharp, defensive. "He's just helping me stretch. If you're insecure, leave." The words were flung at me like daggers. I didn't move. I didn't reply. I let them settle. My mind went quiet. Not angry, not shocked, just calculating. I watched them, the way she shifted, the way he looked at her when he thought I wasn't seeing. I turned and walked out. I didn't sleep that night, not out of anger, not out of grief, but out of observation. I replayed everything, the nights she came home late, the unexplained texts, the sudden fitness friends she claimed were new. I cataloged every lie, every inconsistency, every trace of betrayal. I couldn't trust my heart anymore, but my mind was precise. There were gaps, moments she thought trivial, clues she thought invisible. They weren't. I started quietly, phone records, observations, subtle questions, testing reactions. I noted the way she smiled when she thought I wasn't looking, how her phone vibrated at odd hours, the rapid swipes, the messages quickly deleted. I didn't confront, I didn't yell. I recorded, I analyzed, I traced him. Simple things, public social media posts, check-ins, nothing overt, but enough. Enough to see the pattern. I obtained the evidence I needed. Each piece fit into the puzzle seamlessly. My pulse never quickened, my breathing remained steady. The DNA test arrived the day she tried to laugh off her absences. I handed her the envelope. No words, just the cold weight of it on the table. She opened it, her fingers shook. I can explain." I didn't respond. My eyes never wavered. I didn't mean." "You knew what you were risking," I said finally, calm, flat, eerily composed. Her face paled, the mask fell. He wasn't there now. She was alone with the truth, and it broke her in ways I had predicted but never needed to push. I had expected denial, anger, begging, but she was quiet, shocked, vulnerable. The fortress of manipulation she had built crumbling silently. I left the envelope, walked to the door. She followed, frantic. "You can't just—" "I already know everything," I said, my tone neutral, controlled, not a trace of emotion. Her protests faltered. My exit became the punishment, the revelation, the finality, the truth. She couldn't unsee it. She couldn't unlive it. I stepped into the street. Sunlight glinted off the buildings. I didn't look back. Her voice called once more, weak, strained, trying to regain control. But the moment had passed. I walked through the city, unnoticed, observed, detached. Everything was quiet in my mind. No rage, no regret, just clarity. She had tested the boundaries. She had pushed. She had crossed. And I had walked away. Not because I had lost control, but because I had finally taken it. Every step I took was deliberate, every breath measured, every memory catalogued. The betrayal was hers to carry, the exposure, the humiliation, the cold realization, hers alone. I didn't seek revenge with words or violence. The act of leaving, the calm withdrawal, the silence, it was enough, more than enough. Later, I thought about what I had left behind, the apartment, the memories, the lies. I felt nothing, not grief, not anger, not longing, just freedom and a quiet satisfaction. The lesson was hers, not mine. I had survived her manipulation. I had seen through the deceit. I had walked out with my mind intact, my clarity unbroken. No tears, no confrontation, no speeches, only truth. The past was a closed door. I never looked back, and I never would.